Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Pharmacypedia. The topic of today's discussion is read the labels of cosmetic products. Yes, my dear friends, this is altogether very important. The cosmetic industry in India is about 950 million US dollars and is growing at a rate of 15 to 20% annually. So cosmetics is used by large number of people for beautifying the skin and other purposes. The cosmetic product, as discussed, contain variety of ingredients ranging from therapeutic ingredients to many ingredients which are being added to preserve them. So although the marketed claims for many type of the different claims that may range from herbal, organic, fragrance free, natural, we being a consumer of the cosmetic product should be highly alert about the use of certain ingredients which have been categorized into various carcinogenic categories and other products. See, the main objective of using the cosmetic product is beautifying the organic our body systems. Our we are using the product by our choice, so we have to be very alert enough to use the product. This is not a medicament being prescribed to us by the doctors. This is the product cost. All the cosmetic products are taken by the sole responsibility by the consumers. So when we are taking something ourselves by our own decisions, it becomes very important that we should analyze it very critically. I really wonder sometimes how many times we check the ingredients listed down on the cosmetic products. We just try to purchase the product which we feel is very suiting to our skin, or like having beneficial effect on our skin, or like we always try to select a particular cosmetics on the basis of its appealing factor, or like use tendencies, or maybe different users have different choice of selection, different parameter for the selection. But I really wonder, have we ever analyzed it from the ingredients point of view? No. Many Indians, there is an urgent need of creating an awareness about the potential carcinogenic properties being possessed by the ingredients being used in the cosmetics industry. Yes, highly potent carcinogens which have been banned in some countries, and in India also the regulations are not that much stringent. So we being the consumer have to be highly alert and aware about the use of certain ingredients which are widely used in the cosmetic products but are not at all categorized into the safe category. We need to understand and read the label every time we purchase any cosmetics to understand and prevent ourselves from the harmful effects of these cosmetics. I will tell you about the certain ingredients which have been used in large number of cosmetics but are not considered safe to be used. They have wide number of the harmful effects. We shall be discussing 12 ingredients of cosmetic ingredients being used in number of products but are lying into the even carcinogenic categories. Yes, my dear friends, one has to be very alert and very creative and create awareness about it in the society as well, to see and check the label again. So the first ingredient which I would like to mention you to check is the triclosan. Yes, triclosan, although used in number of cosmetic products like antiperspirants, deodorants, cleansers, hand sanitizers, preservatives, and antibacterial agent, but this ingredient is have been found to have acting as an eye and skin irritation. Yes, it causes eye and skin irritation, and also sometimes has been linked up to for creating the antibiotic resistance. So whenever you take any antiperspirant deodorant, do check for triclosan. Next ingredient is the sodium laureth sulfate, widely used in shampoos, in shower gels and facial cleaners, but in it has been linked up with certain harmful effects like human development cessation, as well as even causing cancers and having links to the nervous system breakdown. So these ingredients, although if we find in number of products, but we should be alert and watch the percentage of being contained in the various product. Their use have been limited to certain percentage. There's a list of permitted concentration to be used in the human beings. Next lies the category of siloxanes. Siloxanes are basically used in moisturizers, in facial treatments, even in deodorants, but they are linked to the harmful effect like immune and nervous system breakdown, and even causing human infertility. Next, we move on to the other commonly used ingredient, the petrolatum. It is widely used in Vaseline jellies. It is used in hair care products as well, but it is linked up to disease like cancer and even causing the skin allergies and skin irritation. The next ingredient, which is being found to be harmful, is about the PEG compounds. When they entered the market, they were one of the best product to be used into cosmetics. But now they have been linked up to be potential human carcinogenic agent and even hampering the human development. So all the PEG derivatives, although widely used, but one must be aware and allowed about the concentration being used in these different cosmetic products. Next, parabens. I have in my one of my video I have discussed about the harmful effects and why it is being rated as a controversial agents. So the main harmful effect associated with the paraben is like it is a hormone disruptor. What does this mean? It is actually acting like a female reproductive functions. It is enhancing the female hormones in the body. It is linked up with the increasing the concentration of ethinyl estradiol, etc. So when in the body the female reproductive system, female hormones are elevated, naturally the male reproductive system goes off. So they are actually imbalancing the hormone levels in the human being, and they are widely used as preservatives in many cosmetics. Friends, next, the next cause of concern is the ingredient perfume. Perfume or fragrance. It is. I have discussed a video on the perfumes, so you can see that in for detailed analysis. The main problem associated with the widely used perfumes is that they are a cause of skin dermatitis. They are a cause of skin allergies, skin migraines. They are a cause of asthma, even asthma. So one must be particular about the use of perfume, because perfume is the most concentrated form. Even 30% of the edible oils comes into this. It is being composed of 30% edible oils. So one has to be for the people who are having the sensitive skin, so they must not use fragranced items like perfumes. Perfumes are also present in the laundry detergents and softeners and cleaning products. One must limit the use of perfume because it is related to the allergies, it is related to asthma, it is related to the migraines. Then the next controversial ingredient is the formaldehyde releasing products. Now formaldehyde releasing products are basically the gaseous product, and they are widely used as a preservatives in wide range of products. So the harmful effect associated, it is one of the most potential human carcinogen, and eye and skin irritation also it causes. It also triggers the allergy. So one must be particular and read the label for the presence of formaldehyde releasing products. Next ingredient which falls into this category is the dibutyl phthalate. Dibutyl phthalates are widely used in nail products and fragrances. Now, the problem associated with the dibutyl phthalate is that it enhances the ability of other chemicals to cause genetic mutations. Very harmful effect, and sometimes has been found to link up with reducing the sperm counts also. So one must check for the presence of dibutyl phthalate in all the types of the cosmetic products before finally purchasing the product. Next chemical which lies in this category is the diethanolamine. Diethanolamines are widely used in moisturizers, sunscreens, soaps, cleansers, and shampoos. They have been linked up with the harmful effects like liver cancer, skin and eye irritation, precancerous changes in the skin, and thyroid. So one must be particular about the presence of this ingredient into the cosmetic which you are planning to buy. Next are the coal tar dyes. Yes, coal tar dyes. They are widely found in hair dyes, and they are one of the most potent cause for the human carcinogen. A lot of studies have indicated the presence of coal tar dyes with the human carcinogenic potential. Also, it causes the brain toxin effects. All these data have been derived from the various research studies, various analysis, which proves that although they are linked up with some carcinogenic property, or like having these kinds of the toxicity concern, these substances which I have mentioned lies into the category of the toxic substances. BHA and BHT, butyl hydroxyanil and butyl hydroxytoluene, they are widely used in lipsticks, moisturizers, fragrances, and they are labeled as a possible human carcinogen. Yes, and they are also labeled as endocrine disruptors. So one must be particular for the presence of BHA and BHT in lipsticks, which are widely being used, and in many cosmetic products. So friends, these are few suggestions from my side. One must be alert enough to read the presence of these carcinogenic substances, these harmful substances, and also be aware, creating awareness in the society about the presence of these butyl hydroxytoluene, anilines, anisols, and these all the substances which I have categorized in my presentation. And also must be very particular, read the label many times before purchasing the product. Now there are some tips which I wanted to share with you, that you should, when we talk about the cosmetic product, the industry is growing at a very high rate, 15 to 20% annually, and it is the something which we are buying for enhancing the beauty. But when they are linked up with the serious disease like cancer, you must have to be very alert and conscious about the use of such cosmetic products. So some suggestions are: use fewer products, don't use many products, use fewer products, after, that too after the careful selection and going through the ingredient listing. Then use milder soaps, don't milder soaps like synthetic bars. And you can also minimize the use of dark hair color dyes. Now these dyes have been linked up with the intentions of having potential carcinogenic effects, so their use should be limited. Then avoid the use of various powders. Why powders? Because powders are actually associated with the, once they are being inhaled, they settle down in the lungs and they cause various pulmonary problems. Then you must be very particular about the choosing the products that are fragrance free. This is for certain percentage of people who are allergic to fragrances, as these this is for particular sensitive people. So as far as possible, these many fragrances should be avoided, and that too after careful selection. And you should reduce the use of nail polish. Yes, my dear friends, nail polish should be avoided. The reason being, they are containing the formaldehyde releasing substances. Once they are being inhaled, it has lot many side effects which may not be visible instantly, but yes, they do cause. And even for the pregnant women, many birth related defects have been uh, proved by many research studies. So all the substances which I have listed down today will one must be alert and conscious about their presence in many cosmetic products. So one friendly advice: please read the labels of cosmetic products carefully, and let others also be aware about it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I again request everyone to please read the labels of cosmetic products which you are buying very carefully, and try to avoid the cosmetic products having the presence of these listed down ingredients. They are very harmful. They are into the toxic category, and one must avoid it as far as possible. Please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Also, please comment in the comment box. Thank you so much.